Yeah.
So I saw this senior editor at Polygon, this girl, and
don't know your name,
YouTube...
but excuse me, miss.
YouTube stream the day before the press conference had opened, and I was like, oh, that girl looks pretty cool and whatnot, and I thought nothing of it, and I just, went to bed and went to E3 the next day. Well, I happened to be in the Nintendo booth, and that was the girl I actually saw on the stream. She was taking a picture by herself with some Mario tank with a hat on it, and I just lightly tapped her and said, hey, I saw you on the stream yesterday, I thought it was pretty cool. And I just, said, that's pretty much I said that. She gave me this look like, I mean, if you're watching, you can see like, look, she was just like,
yo, man,
and I'm thinking
it's the
what
Sasuke
is it?
eye look.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, I'm just saying hello pretty much. And then so I was like, well, I'm not going to think anything of it. I'm just like, oh, well, it'd be cool if, I get a picture with you or whatnot. And she gave me the same look again, like, and then she says, okay, but then I have a Nintendo appointment to go to. And within the split second, my mind was like, no. And I said, you know what? It's okay. Don't worry about it. And she was like, really? All of a sudden, her attitude changed. She was like, really? Are you sure? Like, I don't want to, disappoint you or anything. I'm totally happy to take the picture if you want it. And I'm just like, no. It's totally cool. Your Nintendo appointment is way more important than my picture. So go ahead. And she was like, oh, well, I'm sure we'll see each other around. Like, what do you do? And I was like, I do game audio. And, composer, sound designer, etc. And she was like, oh, cool. Like, so yeah, I think we'll definitely see each other around and whatnot. And I'm like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, maybe.
Bye.
Who knows?
And all I have to say to that is be humble. If you're at the top, as a senior editor or a lead or whatever like that, it was open to the public this year, and don't think that every guy is trying to hit on you. I was just saying hi. And because it sounds like that's what she thought I was going to try to do. But then it was just like, I just wanted a picture of her and thought the girl was cool. I saw her. I liked her. She carried herself. And I was like, yeah, this is a cool person to talk to.
Hold on, man. Let me ask a quick question.
Sure.
Did you walk up to her with the Chris Brown dance, or you just like...
You still going on with that song? With my fucking hat, like, going over here and just like, No, I tapped her lightly on her shoulder. And it was just like, she was doing nothing, but all of a sudden she had an appointment to go to.
Excuse me, miss. What's your name?
I'm just disgusted, really. It's really unfortunate. Like, there's no reason for her to have attitude and things like that. And,
all goofiness aside, I do agree. I thought that was kind of at least give the person a chance to, talk before you just be like, you're trying to hit on me.
Yeah, I mean, how I would have played it if I was her shoes in my regard, I would have been like, happy that someone maybe acknowledged me. Okay, in terms of like seeing me on stream or something like that, because I figured like I'm not a really big person on camera, maybe not. Number two, just if a person asks for a picture, don't give them funny looks or whatever like that. Just be nice and just say yes. And then, maybe if they go on, you just say, I'm super happy to meet you. I'm so sorry to cut this short, but I do have a meeting to go to. I hope you have a great E3 and stuff like that. But she didn't, and that's really how you say it.
Yeah.
But she didn't say that way, and I got dirty looks on top of that. So, you're not that tight. I'm sorry. You're not as cool as I thought you were. It's sad, but yeah. So I wish people would just be nice and more humble and things like that. I mean, some people have come up to me and talk to me, and I always try to like make people feel comfortable and nice.
Same here.
And things like that. There's no reason for me to be nasty to them. Why? Why should I just be like, oh, who are you? And status this and status that. It's like, I'm a human being. I'm not an alien. I would like to be an alien.
I would too.
Because you treat me like one anyway.
So I would like to be a Saiyan, to be honest. Man.
I mean, what would you have done when she had said that to you? I'm curious. Like, what would you have done?
I'd have been like, all right, man, I'm about to go. I ain't got time for this. I literally would have said that. Because I get those looks. I just recently, what was it, 2 days ago, I just asked for, because I was trying to register for school, And I tried to ask like where one of the department where like the financial aid place was, and this chick just like gave me this weird look, like she thought I was gonna hit on her. I was like, "Excuse me, miss, I'm trying to find." She's like, I'm like, "You know what? Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna go ask them people." I didn't even ask the question. I was like, "Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna go." And then she was just like, "No, wait, what was your question?" I'm like, "No, it's good. It's good. Don't even worry about it."
That's what I'm talking about.
Don't even worry
when you
about
call them on their shit, it's just like I'm not even going to say anything. And it's just like they wonder what's like, "Well, guys, don't talk to me," or whatever. Like, you have fucking attitudes, and I'm not being sexist by any means.
And I'm not either.
And this, like
this
that.
is probably one of the few times too
of something like that.
Yeah.
I'm actually at a convention, whatever. I didn't ask for anything else. You know what I'm saying? And it's like why the attitude? Why? I feel like Jermaine from Flight of Conchords. Why?
I mean, I kind of understand. Like, I get it. I know that females do get hit on a lot. And
sure,
I know
absolutely.
From time to time, you get hit on by a lot of assholes.
Sure, absolutely.
But,
I feel that for you. It's good.
You also got to remember too, man. Like, not every guy is the same. Even though most people say guys are the same.
Yeah.
You can't really judge a book by its cover. You really shouldn't put us all in the same group. So I understand that you may get hit on 10 times, but at least 1 out of those 10 is not really trying to hit on you. We're just trying to ask a question.
Yeah, especially, and I know that for gamer girls who are at those conferences, they, guys were like, "Oh man, I'd love to have a gamer girl. It's a dime a dozen type of thing." There are a lot of them, and more are nicer than others. So, but it's just like, that's just, that industry is male dominated. So I'm sorry. And also, please don't wear anything that is going to have you getting you looks. Like, don't bring attention to yourself if you don't want that attention. So that's just my advice. I mean, I don't know how many female listeners, gamer listeners we have. I wish we had Laura Brioche to comment on the matter, but she'll probably say her 2 cents or not. But was my unfortunate experience there to that. And all I have to say is, people be nice. I'm not singling out women themselves, because I have some guys who are just extremely rude as well. For no reason, whatever. But
I got like 20,000 followers and all this stuff. Like,
yeah,
or the guys that just be like story. This, like, yeah, I'm doing this and I'm all cool and I was doing.
They don't make eye contact with you.
Yo, looking at everywhere else, but it's just like we're having a conversation, bro. Look at my eyes, motherfucker. How the fuck am I supposed to have a conversation with you when you're looking all over the world instead of right the fuck here? I get tired of that shit. I respect you enough to listen what the fuck you're saying. Respect me enough to actually look at me back, man. I hate that shit. That's a pet peeve.
Oh shit, you can't.
Gamer Composer knows that.
Absolutely. I have great eye contact with people, unless I'm tired.
Yeah.
But if I'm tired, I'm looking at you in your eyes and I'm paying attention. Anyways, we've been harking on it for a long time. I just want to say, just be nice, be humble. If someone talks to you, you don't realize, you don't know, even if you are busy, it means a lot, for you to take time out of your
Yeah, guys, you got to remember.
They don't have to talk to you. So, they're just saying. Hopefully you learn from that lesson. And remember, Bethesda has karma too, so you might want to check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Yeah, man.
Gamer Composer, skank them.
F Bethesda land. Look, guys, you just got to be nice and respectful and look at people when they're talking to you. Or the camera.